Welcome! In this video, we're walking you through the major overhaul we've made to our reports experience. We've rebuilt the reports page from the ground up, introduced a powerful new customizable report format, refreshed the look of our classic reports, and added new ways to build and visualize your data. Let's take a look at what's new. We'll start on the new reports page, which you can quickly access from the navigation by clicking Reports and Docs. When you land here, you'll be looking at your favorited reports. Each card displays the report's category, title, and description. The star in the top right corner of any card lets you favorite or unfavorite that report. Across the top of the page, you'll find tabs for each category alongside a search bar, and typing in that search bar will filter across every category to find what you're looking for. You may notice that some report titles appear in italics, while others don't. The non-italicized titles are our non-customizable reports, ready-made reports we've built for you. A great example is our new Annual Utilization report. This is one of our new system reports built specifically for owners who want a clear picture of how their fleet and accounts are performing throughout the year. At a glance, it answers the questions owners care about most: how much each aircraft is flying, which accounts are driving that activity, and what it's all costing. As we scroll down, the report really starts to shine with some of our new display cards. Beyond the headline utilization numbers, it digs into the full financial picture, breaking down non-reimbursable expenses by category, separating fixed and variable costs, and rolling everything up into a per-aircraft cost of ownership analysis. It's the kind of comprehensive view that used to require pulling several reports together, now delivered in a single owner-friendly layout. Back at the top, you'll find the report's controls. On the left, a date selector lets you click the drop-down to jump to a specific year, or use the arrow buttons on either side to step forward and backward. Also at the top, the filter by account controls default to all accounts, but clicking any individual account instantly narrows the entire report down to just that account's activity, with every number and card updating to match. It's a quick, comprehensive way for owners to stay on top of fleet performance, costs, and account activity all year long. Now let's head back and take a look at one of our older reports. You'll see they've received a few style updates. There's a new shared toolbar at the top of the screen. The arrow icon takes you back to the reports grid, and the screen icon lets you choose how to orient the report content for viewing or printing. Settings have moved to a pinned tab anchored to the center of the right edge of the screen. Clicking it opens a panel containing whatever settings are available for that particular report. Let's head back to Reports and open one of our new customizable reports, the Annual Fleet Activity Report. Reports in the new format are built from widgets that can be customized or swapped out for different kinds of data visualization. This one features a stats bar at the top, a bar graph in the middle, and a grouped data table at the bottom. Let's set this report to an annual view so we can really see the bar graph come to life with a full year of activity. A quick note on date ranges and filters. Any changes you make can be saved for everyone using the Save button at the top. And if you click the lock icon, you can save the current date and filter selection and hide those fields from view. Perfect for creating one-off reports like a 2024 account XYZ report that always loads with exactly the right scope. On the right side of the screen, you'll see an Edit Report button pinned in place. Clicking it opens a panel. On the first Customize tab of a system report, you'll see a message explaining that system reports can't be edited directly, but you can make a copy and customize that instead. Let's go ahead and do that. You'll see the panel switch over to a Config tab. This is where you shape your custom report. The first row offers different layouts to choose from. From there, give your report a memorable title and a description of its contents. When you're visualizing data in a table, the row type determines what each row represents. Click any option to see a description. You can also assign your custom report to a category. If you choose anything other than custom, it will appear under that category on the reports page. Depending on the row type you select, you'll see different report options. And at the bottom of the panel, you can set permissions to control who's able to view the report. Next, the Columns tab lets you choose exactly what data appears in your table. Options are organized into categories and are fully searchable. Let's add Account to our report. The Sort tab lets you rearrange the order of your table's columns, as well as the placement of widgets within your custom reports layout. Keep in mind that reports initially sort by the first column, so you'll often see Departure Local at the top by default, something to consider as you arrange your columns. Clicking Edit on any layout slot opens up widget customization. Let's edit our grouped table. You can make changes to the current widget, or you can swap it for another. This table is grouped by aircraft, but we can add more groupings to it. Let's add the account option that we added earlier. You can see that the table now separates first into groups by aircraft, while then summing totals by account. Let's look at some of the other widgets. The Map tab lets you display a map with several configuration options, and the Table tab lets you configure a table, including our new Group By option for breaking your data into sections. Keep in mind that full-width layout spaces offer more widget options than half-width spaces. For widgets that aren't a table, chart, or map, explore the Panels tab. You'll find a wide variety of informational panels here, perfect for building out a rich dashboard or report. Speaking of dashboards, let's take a look at our new tracking dashboard. This is designed to be something you can throw up on the TV in your office. Every component you see here is pulling from live current data, so it's always up to date at a glance. To make the dashboard shareable for easy access on every device, create a custom version of this dashboard. Once your custom version is loaded, you can click on the Share button in the top toolbar. This will show a dialog that will generate a QR code when you click Generate Share Link. Enter this URL on the device you want to view the dashboard on, and you'll be greeted with a QR code. Scan the QR code and you'll access a dashboard view with the editing controls hidden. Finally, back on the Reports page, you can build a report layout from scratch anytime by clicking the Add Report button at the top, or generate one using our AI assistant. And that's the tour. Jump in and start exploring. And as always, let us know what you think.